What's up guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for the 11th stage of the Vuelta between Saint-Palais and Urdax-Dantxarinea. Before we start everything, I just wanted to say a huge thank you because we've reached 502 subs now, so we just went over 500 subs and it just is massive, so thank you very much to everyone who subscribed. I mean, also thanks to Benji because he gave me quite a massive. Well, he gave the PCM community a massive shout out at the start of the Vuelta, which helped a lot of us. But yeah, 500 subs is a lot. Like the next target obviously will be 1,000. I don't know when we'll reach it, but I'm confident we will, whether it's on PCM or on FIFA next year. But that will be for the future. So yeah, thank you very much again. But back to the Vuelta, we're now just after the time trial. If you haven't seen it, then go ahead and do so because it was an interesting time trial. Just after rest day. And yeah, I'm recording this, I think the 7th stage? No, the 6th stage was today, where the entire EF team just collapsed with Uran out, Carthy out, Van Garderen has fallen, Higuita I think has fallen as well. But yeah, we're gonna try and make justice to them and see what we can do with Rigoberto in Urdax-Dantxarinea. And we're ready to go. In Saint-Palais, we're gonna leave France. At least I'm pretty sure it's still in France for the stage of this 11th stage. The start, sorry, of the 11th stage of this Vuelta. Not gonna send anyone in the break because I don't think Lawson Craddock. Actually, Lawson Craddock could probably get something. Let me just check. So that's 9. That would be 14 points. I would be on. I'll be on 40 potentially. You know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna try and send Lawson Craddock in the break again. Whether we'll do something good or not, that's up to him. But we'll have to see. We're gonna try and do well. Already some attacks at the front though. Ben King, former two-stage winner on last year's Vuelta, Pavel Bernas. Yet the ball for Burgos, who finished second in the stage of this Vuelta in real life. Nicolas Ede and the almighty Thomas de Hent. Some counter-attacks already in the group behind with Darwin Etapuma, Victor Delaparte and Tomasz Marzinski. Mikel Delage as well trying to join the party. Where's Lawson Craddock? He's still at the back. He's going to come back in a few meters at the front. It's the Caroual team pacing because they don't have anyone up front. Sergei Chenetki pacing with Alex Charanburu and Guillermo Serrano. I'm just going to show you the GC if you haven't seen it, so that was your last chance not to get spoiled, but yeah. We're currently leading the way with Uran, 135 ahead of Kruijswijk, 154 ahead of Valverde. We had a very decent time trial yesterday, well, 2 days ago I think on the channel. But yeah, we did a stellar job, only losing 10 seconds on Roglic. I can show you the result right there. We've lost 10 seconds on Roglic and then we nearly gained a minute on every GC leader or more. So yeah, just amazing performance, which means that I think only Kruijswijk, Valverde and Fuglsang will be contenders for the GC win, with obviously Rigoberto Uran. Granted, he doesn't withdraw from the race like he did in real life. But yeah, with that in mind, we're going to try and send Craddock in the break as soon as he wants to be at the front. And I'll see you hopefully for this first KOM. Okay, we have a substantial breakaway. 15 riders at the front, but we're going to try to immediately be wary of anything, sorry, because we've got Jonathan Lastra in the break and he's second in the mountain classification. But we're joined by Alex Charanburu, Pavel Kochetkov, Danny Navarro, Thomas de Hent, Ben King, Victor Delaparte, Jonathan Lastra, Darwin Etapuma, Yetsebol, and some other guys. We're just going to try and be careful of any attacks. I feel like the rhythm has increased for the Caroual on the right hand side of the road. We're lacking yellow a bit right now with Lawson, which isn't ideal, but hopefully we can make it something out of it. There's the attack of Jonathan Lastra. We're going to try and follow it. Yeah, but if I don't have a lot of energy, I'm done for. I guess I'll take 2 points. Granted that Delaparte doesn't overtake me, he won't. Lastra on 31, we're on 28, and Chavez still on 35, so okay. That's not ideal, but it's better than 0 points, I suppose. We got dropped in the climb because the peloton has paced. The gap is only a minute now. I don't know why. Like everyone in my team is starting to drop as well, which is not what I was hoping for. Ben King gets a ball, still fighting for like points. I'm scared that Jonathan Lastra will get some. If he does get a point, it's 1, but he did get 1 point. He got 1 point, but I don't know why the peloton started to pace that much. I actually don't know why. Right, Lawson Craddock might be gone, but the breakaway isn't. Thomas de Rent is gonna fight for the points at the summit of the Col d'Ispegui, and he will get them ahead of Nicolas Haydé and Victor de la Parte. Jonathan Lastra will not get any points. Craddock is absolutely gone. The peloton is 3 minutes down the road now, and the gap is there's 40 kilometers left, 50 kilometers left, and the gap is 3 minutes for the breakaway. Right, 18 kilometers left. The breakaway is still leading by over 2 minutes, so I'm quite concerned that we won't be able to like get them back, which is why I'm gonna pace. There's some attacks already at the front. Thomas de Rent, obviously being like, well, being himself, is obviously going to attack. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch them. I actually don't think I will. If I do, then the breakaway just completely crumbled. Right, 8k to go. When the final difficulty of today's stage, it's a it's not a classified climb, but we're still gonna do everything in our power to try and come back. Thomas de Rent appears to have died from the breakaway. Thomas de Rent is gone from the break. Nicolas Haydé, Daniel Navarro and Victor de la Parte appear to be stronger than the Belgian. We're going to try and stay in this group with Dan Martinez. I think we should be able to do so. Yep. 6k to go. We're at the summit of this climb. Hugh Carthy with an impressive work at the front. The 8th place of the GC. Pacing with the red jersey, Rigoberto Uran in his wheel. Only Daniel Navarro now still standing in this... well, what remains of the breakaway. There's been a gap. There is a gap. Some riders have been dropped here and there by Hugh Carthy's rhythm as we're about to catch Daniel Navarro. Yes, we have. And the sprint is now on the way. There's going to be a right turn, and the sprint will be officially started. There goes Rigoberto Uran up to the line. Can Hugh Carthy actually hold on? Can Hugh Carthy hold on to the win? It is. He has. It's a win for Hugh Carthy ahead of Woods, Pools, Alejandro Valverde, Richard Carapaz, Rafa Maica, Rigoberto Uran, who finishes in 6th position, Jacob Fulsang, Victor de la Parte, Miguel Angel Lopez, Dani Navarro to round up the top 10. Brilliant! I didn't think Hugh Carthy would win this. I thought Uran would like overtake him, and when I said that Uran wouldn't, I thought that Valverde would have. But Hugh Carthy, with like an incredible work in the final kilometers, to come back on the breakaway, gets his maiden win on the Vuelta. Congratulations. Impressive win from Hugh Carthy in Urdax-Dantxarinea in Basque country as he wins ahead of Wout Poels, Alejandro Valverde, Richard Carapaz and Rafa Maica. Rigoberto Uran, the red jersey, finishes with a decent 6th position. Enough, obviously, to keep his jersey on his shoulders. Krojvak is still 2nd. Nothing changed GC-wise at all, apart from like Hugh Carthy and Wout Poels and Valverde getting well, some seconds here and there. But the places have stayed put. I think the next jersey will be the points jersey, if I'm correct. Actually, Valverde could have overtaken me. Oh wait, no, sorry, Mountain. Esteban Chavez keeps the jersey. Lastra and Craddock make a slight comeback. The same can be said for Victor de la Parte at the midway point of this Vuelta. Rigoberto Uran retains the green jersey ahead of Valverde, Fuglsang, Krojvak and Roglic. You can see like a lack of sprinters in the top 10, except from Sam Bennett, which is quite remarkable, knowing that it's, well, the jersey for sprinters technically. And the white jersey is still on the shoulders of Hugh Carthy. The best team, still myself. Sometimes the ones who triumph aren't exactly the one you thought they would. And, well, today, Hugh Carthy proved everyone wrong by winning in Urdax-Dantxarinea, the lead-out man for Rigoberto Uran, and also the guy who paced in the entire, like, hill to try and catch the, well, what was the what was today's breakaway, and he just had enough in the legs to go until the line and to be able to win ahead of people like Wout or Alejandro Valverde. First Grand Tour win for Hugh Carthy in his young career, and well done. Absolute big congratulations to Hugh. Rigoberto Uran finishes in 6th position, and GC-wise, nothing changed. Not changed, sorry. Tomorrow's stage is another hilly stage between Circuito de Navarra and Bilbao. We stay in the Basque Country for 172 kilometers. But that was it for the 11th stage. If you enjoyed it, then please consider smashing the like button. That would really, really help me out. Also, well, if you're not subscribed yet, then please go ahead and do so. Thank you again Thank you very much again for the 500 subs. It means a lot. Yeah, I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys. And goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm bleeding. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.